Ever wondered how apps talk to each other? Let's make it simple. Picture this. You're at a restaurant, hungry and ready to order, but you don't yell your order straight into the kitchen. Nope. There's a waiter, someone who takes your order, tells the chef, then brings your food back to you. That's exactly what an API does, but in the world of computers. So what does API even stand for? Application Programming Interface. But don't let the fancy words scare you. It's just a digital waiter, making sure two apps or programs can talk to each other, even if they speak totally different languages. Here's how it works. Imagine you're using a weather app. You want to know if you need an umbrella today, right? You tap refresh. That's like telling the waiter your order. The weather app sends a request to the weather company's server, but it doesn't go there directly. The API is the middleman. The API takes your request, asks the server, "Hey, what's the weather for this location?" Then brings that answer right back to your screen. You get the info. Simple. Let's see another real-life example. Ever paid for something online using PayPal or Stripe? When you hit pay, the app doesn't just magically send money to the seller, it uses PayPal's API. Your app says, "Hey PayPal, this person wants to pay." PayPal checks everything behind the scenes, then gives the green light back through the API, and boom, your payment goes through. Think of APIs as bridges. They connect islands of information and services so you don't have to swim across a river of complicated code. Here's the flow. You, the user, make a request. The API receives it, passes it to the server. The server does its magic, maybe fetching weather data, maybe checking your bank balance, then sends a reply back to the API. Finally, the API delivers the answer neatly to you. So next time you use an app that shows live data, books a ride, or lets you pay online, remember, APIs are quietly doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes. Alright, now you know what an API is. Pretty cool, right? If you found this helpful, hit subscribe to Digital Jack of All Trades for more simple tech explained. Catch you next time.